Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope having a great morning this morning. It is Tuesday morning. As always, a coffee kind of morning. Hope everyone's doing well. Cheers, everyone. I'm not sure if I'm meant to do this video or not. I've had so much trouble stopping and starting this video. Mess-ups, pop-ups, dogs barking. It just had never stopped. I've gone through probably 15 times trying to start this video, so maybe it's not meant to be. But I think I'm going to continue to plod through it because I don't like editing, but I maybe should have. But anyway, let's try and get through this thing. So, wow. So I'll keep my fingers crossed that nothing happens during this and I can get through this thing as quickly as possible. But two artists I don't hear much about in the BC. Maybe they are talked about. I just don't hear about them. But two artists, two brothers, actually. Johnny Winter or Edgar Winter. Two amazing artists from kind of different sides of the music world, but both super talented, both super multi-instrumentalists. Both from Beamont, Texas. Edgar, 2 years younger than Johnny. Both born with albinism, which is a infliction that, you know, the white hair, the bad vision, eyes, sometimes cross-eyed, as it shows in some of these pictures. I had a neighbor with that infliction, still around, because when I go to visit my mom, I still see him once in a while. But it didn't affect Johnny or Edgar in any way, to my knowledge anyway. But super, super talented individuals. Johnny, of course, amazing blues and slide guitarist, singer-songwriter, and producer. He produced 3 Grammy Award-winning albums for Muddy Waters. He was also voted 63rd out of 100 greatest guitarists of all time. I would rank him higher, but amazing, amazing guitarist. Unfortunately, we lost him at age 70 in 2014. His manager and producer, there was no real cause of death, but they both said that he died of pneumonia. And then you've got Edgar Winter, still alive, still active, multi-instrumentalist, singer-songwriter, keyboardist, sax player, percussionist. Had great success with the Edgar Winter Group in the 70s. Big hits like Frankenstein and Free Ride. He's currently playing with Ringo Star and his all-star band. Edgar's released solo albums, white trash albums, Edgar Winter Group albums, compilation albums, a ton of singles. Super, super talented. So he's branched out into the more commercial side of it, where Johnny was stayed in that blues realm, which I think that was his best realm for sure. But they both played on each other's albums at one point, which is cool. So from Johnny, I have Second Winter, 1969 release, his third album, even though it's called Second Winter, and a 3-sided album as well. It features Tommy Shannon on bass, who also went on to play with Double Trouble and Stevie Ray Vaughan. So great, great blues player. And Edgar is on this one. Okay. So you've got, there's Tommy Shannon there. Edgar on the other side, short-haired at that time. And then Uncle John Turner in the middle, percussionist. And, of course, Johnny on guitar. But a great, great blues album. It's on the Columbia label. You've got Johnny Be Good. Highway 61 Revisited, a great version of Bob Dylan's track. Sped up. Really, really good. You got the great Miss Anne. Memory Pain. What a great track. He's got that growl in his voice, Johnny did. There's the back cover there. But, yeah, great album. Love it. Love it. So that was 1969. And I've got John Dawson Winter the Third, 7th album, released in 1974. Kind of part original, part covers. This one's only got 3 players on it. Johnny, Randy Joe Hobbs on bass, and Richard Hughes. Look at that blown back model, almost like photo of these guys. Real glossy photos. They could be models. There's a great photo of Johnny there with that guitar of his. I can't remember the type of guitar he has. But, yeah. Great stuff on this one. Rock and roll people. Golden olden days of rock and roll. Self-destruction blues. Pick Up on My Mojo. Sweet Papa John. Yeah. Cool stuff. Great album. Where did I just see? I thought it said somewhere. Yeah, Rick Derringer's on this. Rick Teddy Slattis, and Edgar Winter. So Edgar plays on here somewhere. Horn arrangements on Lay Down Your Sorrows. So, yeah. They all play together on most of the albums, which is really cool that the brothers stay together. Then I've got 77's Nothing But the Blues. This is a great blues album. You've got Muddy Waters, James Cotton. What a great name for a blues player. Pine Top Perkins. And on drums, Willie Big Eyes Smith. Again on that Columbia label. With that dobro guitar there. Great stuff. I love it. One of my favorite covers, or album covers, of his. This is Johnny Winter and Guitar Slinger with a headless guitar for sure. There's no original on this one, but this one was nominated for Best Traditional Blues Album. You got Johnny Winter on guitars and vocals, Ken Sadak on keyboards, Johnny B. Gayton on bass, Casey Jones on drums, Gene Barge on tenor sax, Billy Branch on harmonica. There's the band there. Great album. I love it. I love it. And I've got 2 live albums by Johnny. This is live Johnny Winter and. Okay, that was the name of the band, Johnny Winter and. 1971 release. I don't know if the guys in the band were just stoned out of their... Oh, Jesus. Sorry, guys. See, there we go again. I don't know if the guys were stoned out of their tree or what, but they're so unhappy looking, or just stoned out of their tree. You got Rick Derringer here. I think that's John Turner. Oh, sorry, that's Bobby Caldwell. And then you've got, or maybe that's Bobby Caldwell. I don't know. One of the two. That's either Bobby Caldwell or Randy Joe Hobbs, or vice versa. I'm not sure. But great live album. Recorded at Billy Graham's Fillmore East, Pirates World in Dania, Florida. Sorry for that pop-up. I'm not going to do this video again because I've already tried 20 times to do it because of all these stupid pop-ups, so I apologize. And then I've got Johnny Winter's Captured Live. This is from the Swing Auditorium, San Diego Sports Arena, and the Oakland Coliseum. Another great live album. And now it only shows Randy Joe Hobbs, Richard Hughes, and Floyd Bradford on here. I think, I'm not sure, maybe, I'm not sure which is which, but look at the crowd. I'm assuming that's at the Oakland Coliseum. But great live album for sure. And then from Edgar Winter, I have a second solo album. This is Jasmine Night Dreams. Great 74 release. Combination of rock and jazz. With Johnny Winter playing some tasty slide guitar and also playing some harmonica on this one. There's a beautiful photo of Edgar there. It's a great album. Great, great album. Little Brother, Hello Mellow Feelin', Keep on Burning. Great stuff. And then I've got from his White Trash era. This is Recycled, 1977 release. Huge band that he had playing with him. You've got Edgar on lead vocals, Jerry LaCroix on lead vocals as well, and tenor sax. Dan Hartman on guitar. Normally Dan Hartman is bass player, but I don't know if Johnny's on this one or not. I don't think he is. No, I don't think he is. But yeah, he's not in the special thanks or whatever. But great album. Great album. And from my favorite era of Edgar, both from the Edgar Winter Group. They only come out at night. This is the debut album by the Edgar Winter Group. Of course, with the two big hits, Frankenstein and Free Ride, 1972 release. You got Round and Round, Undercover Man, Hanging Around, Altamira. We all had a real good time. When It Comes, Free Ride, Rock and Roll Boogie, Boogie Woogie Blues, on Autumn, and Frankenstein on this one. There's the band there. I know that's Dan Hartman for sure. He's a great vocalist in his own right for sure. This is on the Epic label. And finally, from the Edgar Winter Group, Shock Treatment, another fantastic album. Shock Treatment is a 1974 release. I love tracks like Easy Street, Rivers Rising, Some Kind of Animal. The opening track, which is the Some Kind of Animal. You got Miracle of Love, Queen of My Dreams, very young Rick Derringer, for sure. This was also produced by Rick Derringer, but a fantastic, fantastic album. Yeah. So there you have it, guys. There's my Edgar and Johnny Winter collection. I'm sorry for the pop-ups, but I can't do this video again. I've tried it 20 times. But hope you guys enjoy. Love you all, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye now.